Hey guys, a lot of things have happened these weeks because most of the videos that I posted, I don't know, from like 2 weeks ago or something, the videos that I made were posted in January. No, they were filmed in January. I don't know how to speak anymore. And these videos, I'm gonna start to post every day. So like the videos that you're gonna be seeing are the videos that I posted just before posting them, like that same day. And tomorrow, it's a very special day because no, I said tomorrow wrong. It's tomorrow. It's a special day because I'm gonna get a wisdom tooth removed. I think it's this one. It's the most complicated tooth I'm gonna get removed, so it's this one. And I'm not gonna go to work tomorrow. And next week, so the week that starts tomorrow, it's gonna be my last week at my internship. Yes, my last week at my internship. And so that basically means that, you know, I'm just not gonna be doing the internship anymore. You know what I mean? And it's a little bit sad because I liked everybody at the internship and everybody was really, really nice to me. And I really like, even though it was like stressful and stuff, and everybody was like really stressed because it was an auditing firm, so like being an auditor is like really stressful, especially at this time of the year. But I don't know, everybody was so nice. And should I put on this lip gloss because I feel like it does nothing for me, you know? Fuck, I don't know. Where's my other one? Well, whatever. I'm just gonna continue the video without lip gloss, but whatever. And everybody was really nice, which is sad. You know what I mean? Like I feel like whatever company that I work at, I feel like the ambience is not gonna be that good. I don't know, but yeah, it's kind of sad. And also the fact that I didn't tell you guys, but like I started liking a coworker. I guess it's a coworker, even though I'm an intern, but whatever. One of the guys at the internship, I started liking him, and I didn't like him too much. Like I was kind of like refusing to like him a lot because I was like, well, I don't really like the main reason why I like him is because he was nice to me and he's like really polite, but it's not that it was not like love at first sight, if that makes sense. And I started liking him more like the past few weeks, and I was like, no, like no. And also like this is the last week, so it's kind of like, do you know what I mean? Like obviously on one hand I'm like sad that this is like coming to an end because I'm not gonna see him every day anymore. And I mean it's not that I see him every day anyway, because like there's weeks where he doesn't come to work. You know what I mean? Because he's at another place working. You know what I mean? Like he goes to the place where he is auditing, and he goes there and he works there, like on site. What do you call it? Like there. You know what I mean? In situ. Is that it? I don't fucking know. But anyway, and so I wasn't seeing him like that often anyway, but I was seeing him somewhat often. You know what I mean? So it's kind of sad. But I also have some lore, and I guess I'm gonna tell you guys tomorrow, or maybe no, tomorrow I'm gonna get my wisdom tooth removed. So maybe the video is gonna be about that. So maybe like when I feel a little bit better these days, I'm gonna tell you guys the lore, because I have a lot of it, but I feel like this shouldn't be the video for that. But anyway, and long story short, he doesn't like me, and I'm like, oh no, you know what I mean? Like, but the way that I found out was I didn't like it. But anyway, the thing is, even if he doesn't like me, he, like I said, he was really nice to me, which is the reason why I started liking him. And also, like on Friday, so the day before yesterday, he asked me again because he had asked me before, like up until when like when I'm leaving, basically when my last day is, and I was like, it's on the 11th of April, and he was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like he wasn't like he didn't react too much to it, but I think like he's, you know what I mean? Because it's coming to an end. And because I think he liked me. Like, I think, you know what I mean? Like, we got along. You know what I mean? I pretty much got along with everybody. You know what I mean? Like, because everybody was nice and, like, good vibes, you know? And so he asked again on Friday, and he was like, up until when? Was it on the 11th that you're leaving? And I was like, yeah, on Friday. And he was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like, he was, like, at first, like, serious, like, up until the 11th, right? And I was like, yeah, on Friday. And he was like, oh, you know what I mean? Like his reaction was so like I was like, okay, I think he didn't fake that. I don't think he faked that. So I was like, okay, he probably, at least if he didn't like me like as a girlfriend or whatever, I think that at least he's gonna miss me in some way. You know what I mean? Because I was like, maybe I'm just hyping myself up, but I was like, even if he doesn't like me, even if whatever it is, I mean, I think I look 17 or something like that. You know what I mean? I think I look like a teenager, and this guy is 4 years older than me, but he looks fucking 30 maybe. I don't know if it's because he has a beard. I don't fucking know, but like I don't know. And I don't usually like guys with a beard. Like usually I like guys that are shaved, but I don't know. It's just I like his personality. That's what I mean. And what was I gonna say? Like even if he didn't like me like that, if that makes sense, at least it's like okay, he's gonna miss me. Because let's be fucking honest, you know what I mean? And I thought about this. I was like, when else are they gonna get another intern? Because like now they have a new intern that I think his first day was this week on Thursday. So he's been here for 2 days, and I don't know up until when he's gonna be there. Maybe like June or something like that. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, and they had another intern last year, and he was a guy. So the thing is, they're not gonna have another intern like me. They're not gonna have another intern with the same sense of humor, with the same personality, with the same. I was wearing, these like skirts that are like, I don't know how to explain it. I don't have any skirts here right now, but like, I don't know, these like skirts that are kind of like, fuck. No, I'm gonna show it to you. I love these fucking skirts. I'm a for these skirts. Like I love them so much, and it's either like without a pattern or with a pattern. You know what I mean? Like these. You know what I mean? Like this type of thing. That's what I'm saying. You know what I mean? Like I love these skirts, and I would wear them every day because I can't wear jeans or sneakers, and I don't have a lot of pants like for work. You know what I mean? Like I don't have a lot of like pants like that. And so I would wear these, with boots and shit. You know what I mean? Like I wasn't dressed like the most like feminine, but you know what I mean? Like when else are you gonna get like a girl who is cutesy like me? Like cutesy demure. You know what I mean? Like wearing skirts vibes. You know what I mean? Like even if it's superficial shit. You know what I mean? Because I'm hardworking, and I think everybody is. You know what I mean? You're an intern. You just do what you got to do, and that's it. You know what I mean? And like I would show interest. Like I would ask questions. Like, okay, I did this. Did I do it right? Did I do it wrong? You know what I mean? Like I would. But I don't. I think in terms of like knowledge and in terms of like capabilities, maybe I wasn't better than anyone else. But when it comes to personality, because at the end of the day, you are at work and you're together with these people for 8 hours a fucking day, Mondays to Fridays, you want to have somebody as a coworker who you get along with. You know what I mean? Because otherwise, it's shit. You know what I mean? Except for one person, everybody's really fucking nice. And so, do you know what I mean? Like, you want somebody who you can get along with. You know what I mean? Like, somebody who you can have a good, let's say, relationship. You know what I mean? Because you're going to be seeing them every fucking day. Even if it's like, okay, it's work, I don't give a fuck about these people. Yeah, but you're going to see them every fucking day. You basically live with them. You are coexisting together for 40 hours a week. That's long enough, I think. So, you know what I mean? They're not gonna have anybody like me, and I hope they never watch this because this is terrible. But yeah, that's my opinion. You know what I mean? Like even if he didn't like me, you ain't never gonna find somebody like me. And if there's a point where he realizes like, oh fuck, like she was great, maybe I should have asked her out. Well, that's your fucking loss. Do you know what I mean? Like lately, I've been liking guys, and I've been noticing that the guys I like, I don't like them. I don't like them like I used to like people. You know what I mean? Like, and even the narcissist that I used to like, that I've talked about so many times, like he I liked him basically because he was handsome. I didn't like anything about his personality and shit. But and these guys that I'm liking now, because I like two guys, I'm gonna talk about them later. One of them I met at a party, and the other one is this guy from the internship. I'm gonna link down below the the videos where I talked about the other crushes. And so like I like these guys, and I can like them either physically or because they were nice to me and stuff like that, because they're good guys or whatever. But I'm not like I don't fall in love as easily as I used to. And I'm not saying this like, oh my god, it's a bad thing. I think you should analyze people, before getting a crush, like a deep crush on them. You know what I mean? Because if you idealize them and you allow yourself to not obsess over them, but like to like them too much, and it's idealize them so much, then the moment they deceive you, or the moment they turn out not to be the person you thought they were, it's like, oh fuck, but now I like them so freaking much. You know what I mean? Now I like them so much and I can't get over it. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a lot harder. So I think that, especially if the person doesn't really convince you at first, you should be like, okay, this person can go fuck themselves. You know what I mean? And so I've been having that a lot. But I'm like, you know what I mean? Like I really thought for a while that I could probably pull these guys. You know what I mean? Like I don't know. One of the guys I met him at a party, and I haven't really seen him yet. But I'm gonna join a thing, and I'm gonna see him. But I'm not joining because of him. Okay, I was already gonna join before I met him. Okay, like I'm not doing it because of him. Because I also think he likes somebody else. Well, I already spoiled what I was gonna talk about in the next few days. But whatever. The thing is, I'm doing it for me because I wanted to do it anyway, and I wasn't doing it for, you know what I mean, because I wanted to interact with people from different countries, and I wanted to go partying and stuff like that, and that was the activity for that. I'll talk about it later. And yeah, and what I was gonna say is, even though I don't like these guys as much as I used to like people before, like, they're good guys. Okay, they're good guys. And I think they're somewhat attractive as well. But the thing is, like, I feel like my brain is just, like, bored enough to be like, okay, let's obsess over this guy. Let's think about this guy all the time. You know what I mean? I feel like I should give myself more shit to do, or focus on what I really have to do these days. So that's what I should do. And yeah, just, I think you should ask yourself, like, is this person good for me? Like, do I like them? But, like, is this going anywhere? You know what I mean? Like, maybe you should try, or, like, try to find out from the beginning if they're taken or not, or if they, I don't know. It's hard to get to know somebody, especially since the beginning, like right at the beginning when you don't know them really well, and people can be like fake at first and then you get to know them. I don't know. Or they can seem to be something and then they turn out to be something else. I don't know. But it's, yeah, the cool thing is that I'm ending the internship, and because I don't like, this guy doesn't like me, even if he misses me, let's say platonically or whatever the fuck, um I'm leaving. I'm leaving and it's over. You know what I mean? It's gonna be a bye-bye. You know what I mean? If anything, I'm gonna see him, like, if I ever stumble upon him, you know what I mean? Because life takes many turns, but that's it. You know what I mean? And the other guy, I think he's taken as well. You know what I mean? I'm just gonna do my thing. I'm just gonna do my thing, and I'm not gonna depend on whether this guy is taken or not. Like, who the fuck are they? Like, let's be fucking honest. I can have crushes on guys, but at the same time, I'm like, who the fuck are they? You know what I mean? Who the fuck are they? You know what I mean? Like, I'm not the beautifulest bitch ever, but I think I mog them. Like, the two guys I like, I think I mog them. Like, objectively. I think I am better looking than them. I don't know. I think so. I don't know. And I think I'm more capable and I'm more driven, and I think I have more potential than them. Like, I feel like if I work really hard, like, I can get, you know what I mean? Like, I know what I want, and I want to do something, like, big with my life. You know what I mean? Like, I want to do something, like, meaningful and shit. You know what I mean? And these guys, I don't know. And it's kind of like, who are they? You know what I mean? And if a guy, whether he like, I mean, they can like whoever they want, and I don't want to shit on other women. You know what I mean? Like, women are amazing. Women are basically what sustains this fucking society. You know what I mean? But, and it's the reason why it's fucking working. But the thing is, like, I'm saying society. I'm not saying world. I'm saying society, at least, you know? And world, I mean, essentially, right? Because we dominate as humans. But anyway, I don't want to drag any woman down, okay? If these men like other women, they probably have to be amazing. You know what I mean? Because these guys are great. So if they like these women, I'm sure that these women are amazing as well. But the thing is, like, I also have my qualities, and I got my skills, and I got my personality, and I got my values, and my whatever, you know what I mean? Like, I still got my umph. You know, these women have their umph, but I also have my umph. And it doesn't matter if the man is taken or single or whatever the fuck. It doesn't matter. Whoever it is. If they don't know how to appreciate my personality and my, let's say, my gifts as a person, like, if they're not able to appreciate it, they're not able to see it, right? Then that's their loss. You know what I mean? That's it. You know what I mean? That's it. Whoever it is. If they don't like you, it's because they don't know how to appreciate who you are. Why would you want to be with someone who doesn't know how to appreciate who you are? That gives me the ick. I also have to tell you something about the narcissist. Because it's sickening at this point. Right now, I'm grossed out by him. Like, literally grossed out. I think I feel nothing for him right now. Like, he's still good looking. I'll give him that. Yeah. He hasn't gotten ugly. It's been a few weeks, but I'm disgusted by him now, and I'll tell you why later in another video. I feel like in this video I've just been talking about everything. It's been 13 minutes. What the fuck? But anyway, a lot of things are happening this week. Last day at my internship, I'm going to be focusing on my master's thesis and everything because it's time, and I'm going to be doing other things. I also have to get my driver's license, and I have to do other things. So I'm happy about that. I'm not excited about it because I don't want to have to study for those things, but whatever. And, but the cool thing is, I'm not going to be seeing any of the guys that I have a crush on anymore, so I'm just going to have more time for me and to focus on what I really want, and to improve myself, and to get better as a person, and to improve my time management skills. What the fuck was that? My time management skills, and yeah. Sometimes this is a topic for another video. Sometimes I may feel a little bit of pressure to have a boyfriend because I know a lot of people have dated before, but then I'm like, if none of these guys know how to appreciate me and they show that they really truly don't give a fuck about me, why should I be spending my time with somebody who doesn't give a shit? So unattractive. It's so fucking unattractive. Why would I want to waste time talking to a guy pretending that I give a fuck about the shit that he does that is not even productive? And they don't give a fuck. They don't even ask me about what I do, which is way more interesting and productive. You know what I mean? For what? For what? Why should I be doing that? You know what I mean? So yeah, this was everything for today. I don't know what this video was, but yeah, I'm gonna get my tooth removed, my molar removed, and yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. I guess I'll make a video tomorrow. I don't know if I'm gonna make a vlog, like an edited vlog and stuff like that, and post it. I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated, and I'll also keep posting these days as well. So yeah, expect a video tomorrow. Sorry for not posting anything yesterday. I was wearing my pajamas and I hadn't showered and I didn't know what to talk about, and I was gonna stay at home all day, and I was like, oh, I'm gonna look really bad, but I'm gonna change. But then I was like, but I haven't showered, so why should I change? You know what I mean? Like, it was, yeah, I'm sorry about that. But anyway, expect videos tomorrow and the day after and the day after and so on. So yeah, and I'm gonna be having more time because I'm not gonna be doing the internship anymore. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye.